Hey guys, this is LEGO Videos Inc. 1, back from their LEGO review, and today we have a look at my custom LEGO Transformer, Soundwave, and also all of his little minions that, always hang around with him. So, obviously you can see I didn't go for the G1 look with Soundwave here. I made him a spaceship. I wanted to try something different. A lot of people have made a cassette player Soundwave, and it's just kind of a box. So I wanted to make something a little different, a little more unique. But let me move Laserbeak off to the side for a second. So he's a pretty cool spaceship. It's got a nice cockpit that to help the pilot get in. It can lower down to the ground and then go back up. Going around, he's got those big turbines. You can see some robot parts back here, but they look pretty nice still. Like some mechanical details. It's got like little, little vent thingies, and it's got a Decepticon symbol up on his roof. But he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool spaceship. Can fly around and do all that kind of stuff. Also, we got Laserbeak. She's a little fighter jet to go along with the flying theme. And I have reviewed this guy before, but I've updated him since then, so he looks a lot nicer since then. He's a lot more sleek, and I'll do a reviews of like all of his separate little minions later on. But anyway, he's got Laserbeak here, which he can like dock to the top, just connecting them to the studs on the top, but I'm not going to do that because it's kind of dumb looking. And also, he comes with this gun that he'll use in robot mode that you can connect in vehicle mode, but I'm just going to leave that to the side. And also, Frenzy and Rumble are in this version. I've made them little guns, kind of, I don't know, they're kind of like rocket launchers almost, and they can plug in up here on his wings. And the colors don't quite match, but they still look nice, they still work. And there you go. So, they still look alright. Especially Rumble over here. He looks much better because, the whole blue thing. But, also, you might be wondering, well, where's Ravage? You already got 3 of them. Well, he actually is in here. In this, in the cockpit, you got a nice little seat, and that just happens to be Ravage, which we'll show you later in robot mode. But I just thought that was really cool, making him the seat actually part of the vehicle. So anyway, talking about the vehicle, let's get on to the transformation. So first thing you want to do is pull back the legs, like that. Do that on both sides. Alright, now you want to stand them up. So I'll bring the camera up for you guys. So here we go, we got them standing. Pull down the arms. Get those like that. Alright, and then flip down the shoulders, and then flip down the chest. Pull up this little centerpiece for his face. Alright, and now rotate the shoulders, and get the elbows looking nice. There we go. Alright. And then you just want to fold back these little wingy parts and stand them up. And there you have Soundwave in his robot mode, which is pretty good. This is where you can see more of the actual Soundwave part, why I called him that. Here, let's just move that back there. So, he still looks like the old school Soundwave a little bit, just a little more rounded in spots, because he doesn't turn into a rectangle anymore. The cockpit turns into the front like the cassette loader did, so that's nice. And talking about that, we can open the cockpit, and Ravage ejects, hitting the ejector seat. And here you have him as a little chair. She's a nice little chair. He's got a little control stick. It's pretty cool looking. And you can just flip him out like this, flip down the legs, spin this around like that, flip up the little tail, and flip down all of his legs, and there you have Ravage in his little panther mode, which I think he looks really nice. Looks a lot like a panther. It's got nice proportions. It's got a little tail, which is fine. It looks good. And he's pretty posable. He can do all kinds of stuff. He can even move at the waist, so you can get him like hunched up in all kinds of little cat poses. So he's pretty cool. So we'll set him off to the side. We'll put Soundwave's cockpit back on. And let's also look at some of these other guys. So we got Frenzy and Rumble. Their guns, they're pretty simple transformations. Just flip down the legs and flip down the arms, and there you go. They're in robot mode, which they look pretty good. They got the little pile drivers like the old ones, the same colors. Yeah, do that. This guy too. It's just very quick. So they're both pretty cool. They fit with him pretty well. Also, Soundwave can hold Frenzy and Rumble in his robot mode, so I can just plug it into the clips right there. Let's do that for which one was that? Frenzy. And plug in Rumble right there. And he can hold these guys like little pistols, kind of weird looking guns, but it works. Can point at people, shoot Autobots, all that good stuff. And also we have Laserbeak, which he's pretty cool. He's my favorite of all these little guys. Jet mode, I think he looks really nice. Looks pretty cool. And then he can turn into his bird mode. Just a little redundant since he already can fly, but who cares? Let's see, so flip those up, flip back the tail a little bit, flip down his legs, and kind of pose those. Take down the head, and then take these wings, turn them into bird wings. And there you have Laserbeak in his bird mode, which looks pretty cool. It's got a nicer beak this time. It's actually kind of pointed, which is good. He's pretty cool. You can have Soundwave hold him on his arm, which is kind of a tricky balancing act, but you can get it to work. So I go like that. Can hold Laserbeak up there. It looks pretty cool. Oh, and I forgot, we can take that cannon I was talking about. It's one of those spring-loaded cannons. Almost always gets me in the face whenever I'm trying to transform this guy. So, can hook that on there, put it on his shoulder, and if my camera will focus, there we go. We have him in his robot mode. She's pretty cool. Let's back him up so you can see all these guys together. So you got Soundwave there, you got Laserbeak, you got Ravage, and then Rumble and Frenzy all together in their robot modes, which looks really cool. They all fit together, look like a good team, which I'm very happy with these guys. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for such a long wait. That's pretty bad. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.